In this video, I have another infinite series, and this time it's a geometric series. So that means we're going to be multiplying to get to each new number. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to let n be 1, because that is my starting number, also known as my lower limit. So if I start off letting n be 1, I'm going to get 4 times 2/3, and I'm going to raise that to the 1 power. And then I'm going to add the same thing, but n is going to be 2 this time. So I'm going to put a 2 at the top. And then I'm going to let n be 3. So I'm going up by 1 each time for n. And then I'll put my plus ... because this is an infinite series. Now what I can do from here is I can calculate the value of each term. I would just have to take 2/3 to the exponent that I'm given. So this will just be 2/3. Over here, if I square 2/3, I'm going to get 4/9. And over here, if I cube the 2/3, I'm going to get 8/27 plus ... at the end. So now if I multiply everything in parentheses by the 4, I get the 3 fractions: 8/3, 16/9, and 32/27 plus ... So now what I can do is I can use that infinite series formula where I have a1 on top and 1 minus r at the bottom. So to start off with, a1 at the top is going to be the first term in the series. So that's going to be this. This is going to be a1, 8/3. That's the first number in my series. The next number that I need to know is r. R is going to be known as my common ratio. The common ratio. That's the number that you multiply by each time to get to each new term. So what do I multiply 8/3 by to get to 16/9? And what do I multiply 16/9 by to get to 32/27? So what fraction am I multiplying by each time? Well, I'm multiplying by 2 at the top, but I'm also multiplying by 3 at the bottom. So my r value is 2/3. So that's the number that I'm going to use at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to keep 8/3 the same on top. There's nothing to do with that. But on the bottom, what's 1 minus 2/3? That's the same thing as 3/3 minus 2/3. If I could rewrite 1. And 3 minus 2 on top is going to give me 1. So I'm going to get 1/3 at the bottom. So now to divide two fractions, I need to flip my bottom fraction over. So it used to be 1/3, now it's 3/1. And now when I'm multiplying, I can cross out the common factors on the top and the bottom. I get 8/1, which is just 8. So that's going to be my answer for this infinite series.